What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to Let's Play Animal Crossing New Horizons. In the last episode, man, did we spend a lot of time at Paradise Planning, trying to work our way through that DLC as fast as we possibly can. Now that we are kind of in the home stretch, we still have so many more homes left to decorate for people, and we're going to continue with that endeavor today. Ooh, hello there. I'm going to absolutely catch you really quickly. Yeah, we're going to continue with that endeavor today as we're going to be heading back to Paradise Planning relatively soon. Just wanted to go over a couple of things as we're out here. I mean, not really anything like groundbreaking and whatnot. I just wanted to kind of look around at a few things here. I am still working on crossbreeds, just the last residual ones. I mean, I just want more purple roses, but this is kind of the main event right here, is I'm trying to finally get to blue roses, which I haven't actually gotten in this game, and this is all kind of the precursor to that setup. And then I'm also trying to get myself some purple windflowers on top of that, because I don't know, I just got a thing for purple, but that's just something that's been going on sort of in the background with everything else that I have been doing. Like I said, today we're not going to really be spending a lot of time here on the island because there isn't a whole lot for me to show that I didn't already show in the last couple of episodes. Just a lot of the same old going on around here as I slowly work on expanding everything a bit. But we are going to do the courtesy of a couple of things, checking Nook's Cranny. We're also going to check the Nook Stop very briefly, and we're also going to head on over to Harv's Island to see if the Red's got anything over there. But then after that, I think we should be good to go straight to... But after that, I think we should be good to go straight on over to Paradise Planning. Okay, so just a tablet, looks like a vanity of some sort, and then the head of an insect. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to pass on all of those ones, guys. Thank you very much. I'm also pretty sure I already have the two on the right, and I don't really want the one on the left, so I'm not even going to bother with it. Okay, over to Nook Stop we go, although I should probably do the courtesy of checking this. See, oh, ooh, ironwood tables. Those actually can sell for a fair amount, but do I want to actually put in what it's worth? Probably not. Okay, you know what? That right there. This is probably something I'm going to do a little bit later. I'm probably just going to end up fishing and selling a bunch of them to kind of get both of those done, just so I can get some more Nook Miles, slowly accumulating more and more as time goes on. It is also a Saturday, by the way. This is why KK is here. But we'll just ignore him for the time being. I'll probably end up getting myself another song. I haven't actually been collecting music pretty much at all up to this point in the game, and I really ought to get to doing that. Although it's honestly not that hard of a thing to do if you're checking this every single day. And again, to anybody who is out there saying, why don't you just check the app? It's because it's killing two birds with one stone. Not only am I getting my daily Nook Miles, but then I can also check it right here instead. So yeah, I haven't been really grabbing these at all, and I actually don't even know if I already have this one in my catalog, so I'm not going to bother, but I just wanted to kind of check just in case there was anything new in there. But I'm probably going to end up filling that out at some point. I still need an actual stereo. Well, I need to actually set up a stereo inside my house, but I haven't done that because, well, for this entire playthrough, I haven't really been focusing on my house, which is something I plan to do almost as soon as we are done with Paradise Planning. So let's head on over this way. And I guess we might as well just head off and go to Harv's Island and see if Red's got anything good. And if not, we're going to get right to work. All right, we have made it. Let's go take a look really briefly. I know for a fact one of them is going to already be fake, but hopefully the other one is actually, and it doesn't look like it's legit. Gosh dang it. Hey, it's the one that could possibly get me demonetized if YouTube cared about my channel at all. Well, whatever. I'm just going to go buy this fake Mona Lisa with the eyebrows on fleek, and we are going to immediately hop on over to Paradise Planning. And like I said, we're going to get to work. We got a couple milestones to take care of today. So if we got any houses, obviously we're just going to be kind of skipping through those pretty darn quickly, but we should have a big facility that we're going to actually be doing today, and that is going to be a little bit more methodical. And we will go over that entire process together. So let's head on over there and, yeah, see what we got for us. We'll actually go talk to Lottie this time. We're getting close, guys. We're getting really close. In fact, for hitting 20 finished homes, I was actually sent in the mail by Wardle a Paradise Planning themed phone case. So there is also that. Wanted to kind of point that out. So I could put that on if I wanted to, but I'm not really too worried about it. What's up, Nico? How you doing, buddy? Okay, we got some interesting villagers here for sure this time. Who do we got sitting on over in the chair? Oh, nobody actually, just you. Interesting group of villagers this time. None. Well, that's not true. There's a few that I would call appealing. I really am a big fan of Faith. There's the perfect island for my vacation home out there. Aloha, that's where it's got to be. Although I kind of don't know what's going on with the mismatched face and rest of her body, but whatever. All right, let's head on inside. And like I said, we got stuff to do today. So, Lottie, if you could, I'm ready to get some things done. Hey there. Good morning, Levi. Hi, how you doing? Let's talk. I'm looking for work. Let's do it. Please change in your uniform. Yep, here we go. Oh, that's right. I forgot we were like that. What? Oh, immediately someone's coming in. Nico, what's up? Hey, Levi. Hey, Lottie. You'll be happy to hear that all the event venue setup is going super smoothly. That's great to hear. I'm so glad you got it control. Ow, ow, ow. Lottie, what's wrong? My tummy feels bad. Oh, no. Feeling bad is not good. We should get you to a doctor. Wordle, can you help Lottie get to Wilbur right away? Carry her if you need to. You got it. Uh-oh. What's going on? This isn't good. Are we going to have our first freaking villager death in Animal Crossing? Not Lottie. Sorry, Evan. I'll be fine, but you'll just handle everything while I'm away, won't you? Please take care. This way, Miss Lottie. Take good care of her, Wilbur. No turbulence, okay? Roger. We'll get this walker to the walker dock at max speed. Aww. This is horrible. Well, what the heck? I love Nico behind the counter. Sure, she'll be okay, but we might need to put a few things on hold while she's away. Yeah, probably a good idea, honestly. So I think we should put up a sign that lets everyone know we're temporarily closed. That'll do it. Hello? Hello, I'm thinking about building a vacation home here in this lovely place, but who should I talk to? Oh, your timing could not be worse. Oh, no. Hello, we are accepting vacation home requests here. Ah, well, can I trouble you to indulge my mad impulse? Just let us know the details of your order, and we'll be happy to have Levi handle it. What do I say after that again? Oh, let me show you to your meeting table. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm positively thrilled. No doy. Wait, that's her cat. There's no doy. That's her catchphrase. Amazing. Okay. Well, what do you got for us, Diana? I'm so excited to discuss the details of my home with you, Nodoy. My identification home would be something along these lines. What do you got? A place to meditate. Interesting. That's very nice. I really like your concept. What comes next? Relax. You got this. Right. Okay. Now the next step is to pick out a suitable location. Levi, that's you. Okay, let's see. What would be a good place for you to meditate? Probably, cherry blossoms is actually a great idea, I think. Let's go with that. My, that sounds wonderful. If you can make it happen, then I can't wait to see it. By the way, the house can have 2 floors or just 1, of course, which you like. Okay, we're still going to stick to the 1-level homes for the time being. Yes, you're right. 1 floor is probably best for me, no doy. Less to clean that way. Okay, then. Oh, right. Cool. So, Diana, now we just need to go check out the site for ourselves. Okay, Levi, lead us to the spot. That's what Lottie would say, right? I'll do my best. So, and I love it. And Nico's also the boat. Man, Nico is doing double duty right now. My goodness, kid. You are a hard little worker, aren't you? What a wonderful vacation home. Seeing it with my own eyes, well, it's stunning. I am on pins and needles to see what you'll do with it from here, Nodoy. All right, well, let's put this thing together. So just like with all the other homes, I'm going to be going through this as quickly as I possibly can. So hang tight, and I will show you the outside here in just a second. Okay, just kind of a few of her concepts sort of mashed together. Wanted to give something out here that's just got, well, honestly, a lot of the things that she picked, which was like these flower beds and whatnot, as well as the statue. And then she wanted a poolside bed, but I didn't really have a pool to give her. So given the fortune-telling nature of a lot of the themes and items that go inside and whatnot, I figured, I don't know, this really cool-looking purple pool kind of sort of fits a little bit. So now let's actually decorate the inside, which I imagine is going to be a lot more interesting. Okay, so open these suckers up, and then we will decide on a size, which is probably going to be a little bit larger than it is to start, obviously. So let's flip that over to this menu, and yeah, I think I tend to like the 8x8. I think, although in this case, I might make this a little wider and then set up some partitions. So let me see what I can do with that, and I will be right back. Okay, honestly, really didn't give me a lot to work with here. I tried the best that I could with what I had. I mean, just to kind of give you a brief overview of the list we had here, there's a lot of like diametrically opposed things. I didn't want to go like full on with the elegant stuff because obviously we already did that for a character like Ione before, and there was just a lot of the same thing, like the fragrance diffuser, humidifier, and aroma pot. Like having all three of these just seems like chemical warfare, if I'm being completely honest with you. And then like the wallpapers here kind of sucked compared to the floor. Like, let me go, where are they? There we go. So like you have the Imperial tile, which doesn't match these four like at all. The glowing moss forest and flooring go together, but that doesn't fit her theme in the slightest. The candle wall is just, I mean, I'm going to be honest, completely garish and kind of fits the magic circle flooring, but she really doesn't have like enough that like fits the mysticism. Like you got the fortune telling set, you got the plasma ball, and that's it. I mean, I guess the suspicious cauldron, but there's not really enough here to go like full witchy either, if that makes sense. So I kind of just stuck with the Imperial tile, and then I ended up going into my well of wallpapers and got myself the modern team room wall, which sort of gave this sort of the feel it is. I don't think I've ever put together a house where I've grabbed more stuff that wasn't on the list as I did with this one, and it wasn't a ton, like the fireplace, the bed. Let's see, what else did I get that wasn't already on the list? I think, this table right here wasn't on the list as well. That round cushion in the center wasn't on the list. I added a few things, a few of my own touches here, but aside from that, I mostly tried to stick with her theme, and I think I like it, and I hope you do too, Diana. How's that vacation home coming along? Is it ready yet? It's ready. So have a look, and I will get a picture in the middle of all this. Dedicated so much of your time to vacation home, I could not be happier. All right, well, have a walk around, and hopefully the partition wall, again, doesn't prevent me from getting a good picture. But I kind of wanted to have them there because they're super useful for that reason and that reason alone. Place to meditate. Oh, and I do like the light fixture, honestly, in the bedroom. Big fan of that. Glad I took that picture first because I knew that was going to get iffy. Is she going to use the cushion here? No, I was hoping, well, I'm kind of hoping she does. You know, that would be a great shot if she was like actually turning on the plasma ball there, but she did not, so that kind of doesn't really work. I do like the blur effect in the background though, so that's pretty good. There you go, perfect. And then she can smell the smells of the aroma pot or mess with her fortune telling set. Hopefully this is a good place for her to meditate. Oh my dear, you've done so much for me. And I think I'll put my feet up and enjoy my new vacation home. Would you care to join me? I should get going. But thank you very much, Diana, for your hospitality. Enjoy your little house. Enjoy. It looks very cozy. I will give you that. And I will, wish you best. Lottie's back. Welcome back. Lottie, you must be feeling better, huh? Feel much better, thank you. I guess I ate something at the celebration party that disagreed with me. Well, I'm just glad you're okay. Sorry I made you all worry, but you can breathe easy because I'm feeling better now. More importantly, Nico, you really amaze me. I heard about everything from Wardle. You ran things like a pro while I was out of the office, didn't you? Well, I don't know about all that. I realized something while you were out, Lottie. I think I was getting a little bit overconfident, feeling like I could do everything by myself, but I can't do it all alone. I need my support crew. They came through for me big time on this. I feel the same way, Nico. Things just wouldn't work the same around here without you all. So proud of the way the team rallied. Keep it up, everyone. You're doing great work. You got it, Lottie. So, anything else? I almost forgot. Oh, yeah. You got to pay. Oh, my gosh. I didn't realize how much Poke I have. I haven't actually been spending it. Oops. I have a little something extra for you. Ooh, some nigirizushi. Yummy. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Just a little extra thank you for covering while I was at it. It looked so good I couldn't resist. Guess you're telling me you must be feeling a lot better. You got your appetite back and everything. So, is that it? Are we good? Do you want to call it a day? Do you want to keep working? I would like to work a little longer. It's always a good idea to chat with folks around that are visiting around the island. Okay, well, fine. I guess I'm going to have to probably buy a couple of things here. Probably just these two items right here. I didn't realize I had so much Poke still. I haven't actually been buying things over the past few days while just being idle. Oops. My bad, but I guess we're going to get to it with more vacation homes. I was thinking we were going to get to a new facility soon, and that's probably going to happen, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, Labda can take my secret research. Well, this is immediately terrifying. Let's take a look. Need something lifted? Hold up, you're with Paradise Planning. Maybe you can help me. I want one of those vacation homes, but I want to use it as a secret lair. Leave it to me. Let's do this. The iron's not going to pump itself, hot dog, even though you're doing something about a terrifying secret laboratory. What's going on here? I want you to bring everything you've got to this project. It's ambitious, but maybe you could pull off something like this. Secret research lab. Ooh, okay. Well, that's a very bare minimum, but I'm sure we can make something crazy with it. Okay, well, so where would Cobb put his secret research facility? Probably some, honestly, where Mo is like 100% perfect. But no, we got to put it somewhere like that's like super inhospitable. Actually, a little alcove like that might be nice. It's got to be somewhere in the middle of nowhere. The most boring island possible. Let's go right here. Put him on a rock. Yeah. Looking good. There's lots of space to work out, right? I think I love it already. Only prefer you can either have 1 or 2 floors. We're obviously going to go with 1 floor again. I really need to clear all of the glowing moss things up there now that I'm actually looking at it all, because I'm pretty sure every single square up there is occupied. So I should probably get to that at some point, but whatever. Okay, we're going to try to make this as unsettling as the game will possibly let us. My new base, huh? Wow, I'm pumped. Well, it's in your hands now. I can't wait. All right, well, let me get to it really quickly. I'll try to be fast with this one. But yes, we do have some ideas that we can work with here. Let's take a quick look at the list. Oh. I love the shattered glasses. Okay, so this is immediately I've got some ideas here. Okay, well, I'm going to make the outside actually probably as innocuous as possible. Nothing too crazy out here, but I definitely have some ideas. So let me just kind of throw this part out here. Well, that's the bed. Oops. Yeah, I'll just throw some things together out here really quick. Honestly, this part I could probably just show. Did not mean to create that, because this will be the most simple thing ever. We're just going to make the outside just kind of this, like, whatever thing. I'm like, oh, yeah, he freaking airs his clothes out here. He's got some boxes. Takes out the trash every once in a while. Yeah, no biggie. All right, let's head inside now. Let's see what we can actually do with this thing. We're going to make this stupid inside. And then I also want to see what sort of like carpet and wallpaper it like lets me mess with too. Okay, so that's immediately promising. Let's head into this thing and expand this just a little bit. I think I'm going to go a little extra wide on this one, yeah, but I don't think I'm going to add any partitions to this one. All right, let's see our flooring and, okay, laboratory wall and steampunk flooring. There's not a laboratory... Interesting. Okay, hold on. Industrial wall, black brick wall, stone wall, operating room wall. Okay, laboratory, but there's not like a good flooring to fit this. I guess the old stone tile flooring could work. Yeah, that works actually really well. Oh, this is perfect. And then a rubber mud mat. Okay, I got some ideas for this place. I'm going to try to make this, well, a thing. So give me just a moment. I ended up spending a lot more time with this than I expected to, just really searching for absolutely everything that was going to fit the motif, and I can't help but shake the feeling that there's just a few things missing here that I would have liked to really kind of tie the entire thing together, that this guy is, well, a bit of a weirdo. I mean, have you seen he's clearly supposed to be like some mad scientist Frankenstein type, but like also the monster, and... It's a little bit on the strange side. It is, but I mean, it's definitely a laboratory. It's a mess. It's an absolute disaster in here. It's a pigsty, if you will. But I mean, it kind of fits the motif. There's like the bed is sort of like kind of discreet. You wouldn't really know it's a bed if you walked in here. You'd think this guy just is like unkempt and unwell. There's a few like secrets here and there that I've kind of been able to hide all over the place. The glowing moss over here, they kind of look like greenish organ things. And I love also the broken glasses just in general. I wish there was like another way I could place those without them having to be on top of the head display, but I digress. But I don't know. There's like something about this that's just kind of like not 100% working for me, but I'm just going to say screw it. I think I got most of the gist of what I wanted here. Oh, actually, you know what? No, I think this isn't going to be everything, but I think I do have an idea as to what I can also add to this, and that is not the menu I meant to go into. I want to go actually into this, and we are going to add a couple of things here. Let's see. Stressbuzz. Let's see. What do I want to add here? Gloom swirl. Something with this, maybe? No, I don't know if I like that one. Hold on. There's a good one that I kind of want here. Zap-O-Matic. That'd probably be a good one, actually. Let's add this one too. a couple of these, like the chair. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Okay, that's a pretty good one, too. Anything else that I want to add that to? Probably not that, but maybe we could go with a little bit of this kind of next to the wet floor sign, just to kind of add to, or maybe actually I could put that on the papers here. That probably, oh no, I can't polish the papers, can I? Okay, well then we'll just do that, and then we'll add a couple more things here. This is the smoke one, I do believe. Kind of adds the. That's a little more subtle than I remember it being. Maybe not that then. How about we could kind of dust up this shelf a little bit here. That's probably pretty good. And I mean, it's kind of got this like high-tech thing going on, but then there's just like something's not 100% right here. So it seems a little bit strange that way. Let me try this one as well if I like that one. I genuinely don't even see what that's supposed to be. Nope. Okay, I don't like that one at all. All right, well, yeah, I think I'm content with all that. All right, what do you think with your place, buddy? Nice vacation home. Is it done? Yes, it is. Okay, you're gonna have to tell me what you think about it. It's I mean, it's interesting to say the least. He's a bit of a weirdo, and I kind of wanted to give him this sort of weird vibe for the house, which it does. I'm really not happy with what I had put in the test tube. I wanted to put something a lot more interesting, but I kept looking through and I just couldn't find anything in my catalog list, which really kind of bummed me out. All right, I think I'm okay with that picture right there. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Actually, no, that's a good one right there. That's perfect. Yeah, I like that. It's literally the one thing he wanted the most in his abode anyway. Well, what do you think, dude? You're going to do all sorts of unethical stuff in here? Are you going to create terrible things? Those are gigantic Ethernet ports, I just realized. Holy crap. They're so big. What Ethernet port needs to be that big? Thank you so much. This is the best secret hideaway pick you could ever hope for. All right, cool. Well, I think we're good, so let's head back. And then maybe we can get one more in today and call it, I think. We might have enough time. I was expecting us to be able to have time to do a facility today, but I'm wondering maybe that's not going to actually happen. I guess we'll find out here in a sec. Thanks so much. Okay, this time you're in 15,000. Holy crap. We are getting up there. I think I'm finished for now. All right, take it easy and rest up. Okay, I could have sworn we were going to hit the point where we were going to actually have ourselves a facility, but I don't know. Maybe I could stand to do one more just regular house. We got to be getting close. If it's not going to happen today, it's probably going to happen the next time we come back, I would assume. Because look, we've clearly got this building over here, and this is supposed to match something. Same with this one over here as well. I could probably ask Lottie about facilities, and maybe that would actually kick something up, but I don't think so. I thought we'd had the option to jump right on into one, but maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I don't know. Like I said, this is all still technically blind for me. I've never actually done this in my own playthrough. I've never gotten this far in Paradise Plan. Let's talk about facilities. Our facility, which one? Oh, here we go. Let's make a restaurant. Sure. I want to go make the restaurant. Yes, actually. There we go. Let's head on over. All right. So this will be something we can add. Cool. Not actually the facility I was thinking of, too. I must have skipped right over it for a while now, but I think we should actually do this. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Can you imagine a cute restaurant in this spot? It's a great location for foot traffic. First things first, we should design the exterior. Work your magic. Okay, so let's see what we can get out of this thing. Oh, this is instantly cute. Okay, not a lot of roof options. I think I'll go with something a little bright, I suppose. As far as this is concerned, ooh, dark brown, kind of like the beige siding. But I also kind of like some of the brighter ones, too. Let's go yellow, actually. That's perfect right there. And then maybe an orange door as well. The awning, let's see, maybe something like... That actually fits the best, I think, the yellow striped awning. Sure, this is okay for the exterior. Okay. That's wonderful. With that taken care of, let's head inside and see what we can do with this place. Gosh, I didn't even realize we had one kind of waiting us. Oh, hello. All right, now we got to work on getting the interior ready. There are two areas, the dining hall and the kitchen. Each one has its own requirements. Okay, so let's get to work on this thing. This is going to be one I'm actually going to go through step by step. So a restaurant, cash register, tables, and chairs. Let's see what we got here. Okay, well, I definitely want better diner. I don't want this kind of diner chair necessarily. It's a little lit too cafe-esque for me. Let's see. Do we have... Okay, I guess this is the order right here. So they got simple chairs as sort of the base. We could go with box sets, diner side sofas and whatnot. Let me see what my table options are. I mean, there's the round covered tables, which that's the bigger one, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know if I want that one. Okay, let's go into this mode. Here we go. This will be a little bit better. And actually, I think I could stand to make this a bit bigger. Yeah, let's go full size with that. Why not? Lighting can say normal. Soundscape can be basic. We will not be using windows. Do I want to go brick style for the outside? I actually don't know. I think I'm going to go just the black one there. There we go. All right. So now, as far as the tables are concerned, let's see what we got here. So we're definitely going to want to have some display cases. Ooh, a salad bar too. That's cool. There's some cool stuff in here. Okay, interesting. All right, let me get those tables up really quickly. So do I want to do the small ones or do I want to do something bigger? I actually don't know. Because I feel like I've already done the square tables with the cloth before, and I would rather not continue with that motif. So I guess we can just... Oh, I don't like these either, though. This is a tricky one. Let me put a few of these down. I mean, I guess if we could stand to make this whole place a little bit more fancy. Maybe I'd feel a little bit better if I can get myself a flooring and wallpaper down here really quickly before I go crazy. We do something a little bit more elegant here. Let's see. Retro restaurant wall. That's kind of got pizzeria vibes. There's a lot of options in here. Holy crap. Cityscape, arched window. Ooh, that's a little fancy. Okay, let's take a look at the floors. Party flooring, no. Retro flooring. I actually kind of like the retro flooring. It's a restaurant kitchen flooring. Well, we know where that's going. Not here, though. Dark. Ooh, there we go. That's a little bit more on the fancy side, isn't it? And then we got, let's see, train window wall. No. Kind of want to look at the cityscape walls a little bit. But probably not going to go with something like that. Blackboard wall, harmonious wall. Let me adjust the camera here again. Exquisite wall, screen wall, brown diner wall, blue diner wall. Ooh. Go with something bricky here. I definitely don't want the concrete wall, which was kind of the basic, and I don't like the molded panel ones either. Shoot, I also love that there's an airplane wall. European style or arched window? I think I'm going to go arched window. I mean, this definitely has like a specific vibe to it that could fit what's going on here, but I think I'll stick with the arched window wall. And then, let me scroll all the way the heck back up. And I guess I need more chairs again. Gosh, I don't like the chair options that I have here, though. I mean, we could do Imperial dining chairs. Those are a little bit nicer. Definitely going to change the colors on those a little bit. So why don't I spread these kind of across the room some. Let me kind of arrange all of the tables here really quickly, and then we'll see if I like it a little bit better once all is said and done. Okay, that'll actually do a fair bit. I kind of like that. So we can kind of split this entire affair into kind of two sides, or I guess 2.5 sides. So obviously we need somewhere to put the cash register. I'm going to leave those chairs out for the time being, and I'm probably not going to end up using them. I don't know. We will see. I definitely need... Okay, so we got a checkout counter, so we're going to have to add that. But, well, I guess if this is more of a proper restaurant... Okay, let's get rid of these then. If this is more of a proper restaurant, maybe we should... kind of have this like the sort of the reception counter right here, and then this is where everyone can kind of pay. So we'll just kind of add the cash register to that. Let's see, modern touchscreen. I'll just go with the standard modern one. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. Kind of stick that right there. We're definitely gonna, like I said, we're gonna put up some displays here. Although, I mean, I do also want to have that salad bar somewhere. Let me see, dessert case. We'll definitely put that kind of next to the cash register here. I think I kind of like that idea. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then we can put some things in the back here. Let's see. Obviously, none of the kitchenware. That's obviously going to go into the kitchen, so we'll worry about all that a little bit later. Frozen drink machine, no. Standing shop sign. I think we could stand to put that, like, sort of, like, I mean, no, that's a little too close to the tables. Probably just right there, maybe? I don't know if I love that. It's almost a little too kitschy. Ooh. Yeah, lots of these. Oh, a serving cart. We should definitely put that somewhere. It'll kind of fit a little bit. Somewhere a little out of the way, though, so it's not like actually impeding anybody getting to their seats. So obviously I want to leave this whole middle space here kind of open. But it's kind of a little empty in the back, and I would like to be able to add just a little bit more to that TV tray. Yeah, no, I don't really like anything up there. Smoker, picnic set. Oh, gosh, there's a lot of things. A lot of things here and a lot of things that I don't really like that don't really fit the motif too much. I mean, there's clocks and whatnot. There's racks. I guess there's like a... well, but I mean, that's the thing is I'm supposed to be splitting this into 2 areas. I don't love it. Maybe I should end up just making this entire room a little bit on the skinnier side. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to kind of bring this over a little bit. Well, that actually could probably stay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring these over instead. Just a touch. And then I think I'm going to actually shrink this room down just one size. I'm going to keep the height, but remove the width, if that makes sense. And I just don't want it to delete all of these items when I do that. So, there. Yeah! Okay, that's doable. I like that. I don't hate that at all. I'm actually going to put you back where you were. But yeah, I think we can make that work. Maybe we'll put this somewhere over here. And I think I can also change the wood type on it, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, I definitely can. Let's go white and silver, actually. Although that actually makes it look like a hospital tray, so never mind. Yeah, there we go. Let's go with that. Okay. This should honestly be fine. Perfect. Yeah, I'd say that makes for a good dining area. And maybe I can also add, like, another thing over here on the side, too. Maybe, like, one more set of tables. Let's definitely put up some clocks and some plants and some lights, though. Shaded, Imperial, Zen. Ooh, gosh, there's a lot of options here, aren't there? Shoot. Definitely not the disco ball. Definitely not the disco ball. Okay, I'm going to put a couple of these things up really quickly. What do we have? An Imperial dining lantern? No, that doesn't... Again, that doesn't really fit the motif I'm going for here. We can go an ironwood clock. Let's put that up. And then I think we can put some pitcher plants up somewhere. Let's try to put these on this wall, kind of like right here. And then on the other side, put a potted ivy. I know it's a little bit asymmetrical, but I kind of like that idea. And then we got to put a wall fan somewhere, but let's put that like kind of up and out of the way of the arches. There we go. I like that. And then I'm probably going to actually change the color on that though. I liked, what was it I liked? I liked the Imperial lamps actually. So let's do kind of just 2 of those sort of in between the tables over here. What color options do I have here? Not a lot. Well, actually, I think I'm just going to go with the basic without the pattern. That's probably for the best. And then... oh, gosh. I'm going to have to come up with a name for this place again, aren't I? Yeah. Crap. All right. Well, I'm sure I'll be able to come up with something eventually. I'm so bad at the naming, though. It's like my worst trait when it comes to designing these facilities by far. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. There's got to be some things I can stick over in this corner, though. There's got to be. Let me go back to the ground level here again. And I'm going to add some food on the tables as well, probably, as I go. But... oh, yeah, that's right. I needed to put the salad bar up. Definitely. Okay, we're going to stick that kind of over here, sort of out of the way. I think we'll put the serving cart right there, and I'll probably put something like up on the serving cart. I think I like that a little bit better. No trash cans in here. That's obviously going to go in the other area. That's where we're going to get kind of crazy with it. Because there's a lot that I can stick in there. And then Imperial Dining. There's not really much else that I can sort of fit in here. No really good tables or chairs or anything of that nature. Heck. What is this? A blossom viewing lantern? Interesting. And there's not really a whole lot else that I really like that's going to sort of fit this motif. So I think I'll go with that. Now let me kind of just cover these up in food really quickly. There we go. I like that. I also had a little counter back here, and I guess, soup of the day can go here. Some discarded dishes that they're probably going to take in the back in a second. Okay, I think I like that for the actual dining area at least a fair bit. Hopefully, Lottie is okay with that. Now, let's head on into the kitchen area and see what we can do with that. And this is where I assume things are going to get a little bit more busy. I already know how I'm going to arrange. Oh, they already got the flooring down that I would like. And also put up a thing. Okay, this is probably going to be just a tiny bit bigger. Let's see. What can we do with this one? This one lets us go all the way with it, doesn't it? Oh, yes, it does. Okay, we'll just go 8 by 8. I think that's probably going to be more than enough space for all of this. But there was a lot of different things that I could kind of add to this area. So I will kind of go crazy with that. We're definitely going to want the dishwasher. Going to have a gas range, a utility sink. The kitchen stove is already there, so we're probably fine on that. I love that there's an outdoor kitchen, too, on top of everything else. That's kind of funny. Let's see. There was I don't really like the ranch kitchens too much, but I think I'll add a brick oven as well. We're going to get a freezer. We're also going to get a double door refrigerator. Gotta have a garbage can, 100%. A smoker as well. We're probably going to add more of these, and I'm going to probably put some stuff up on them as well. But for now, let me get to rearranging here really quickly. So freezer, you are going to be the same color as the double door refrigerator because anything else is dumb. That's not... No, it is the same color. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Going to get a kind of a very metallic sort of looking area. We'll mess with the... Ooh. I almost want to have this face this side outward, but I don't know. It's obviously not supposed to be that way, so we'll just kind of leave it like that. Utility sink, I'm going to put that kind of over by the trash can. We also have a dishwasher here as well. This can go right here. Smoker and the brick oven can kind of be over here on the sides, but let's try to make this look a little bit more practical. If that's possible. Doesn't really look possible to me. We'll kind of stick those in right there. Maybe I can add a little bit more to... Oh, gosh, I probably have to put down another kitchen counter in here, probably. The stonework kitchen doesn't make a lot of sense, but we could add a clay furnace. And then next to that, I can put myself some steamer baskets. So we'll do that really quickly. Nope, steamer baskets get off. Thank you. Okay, I like that. There is enough space over here with which to work, so that's fine. And I can't change the color on this guy at all, can I? No, I cannot. That smoker's a little sequestered away now, isn't it? Because that's not enough walking space right there. Let's see. You know what? Screw it. I think that's a little bit redundant. We're just going to add the smoker kind of right here next to the steamer basket. I'll kind of put it over to the side a little bit. And then I am going to sort of fill up some of these a bit. So we got a deep fryer. Okay. Well, definitely up on the gas range needs to go a frying pan, and in that we can put a couple of things here. Let's go with the ratatouille. I think that's probably going to look the best. There's some things we can also put up on the other ones. We got an imperial pot, which I'm also pretty sure I can fill with stuff. And then, ooh, gosh. What else do I need to add in here? There's so many things. So many things. All right, can I put anything in here? Please tell me that. Yes, I can. Okay, this is definitely going to get the, let's go with the fried rice in that one. Just makes a little bit too much sense. And then maybe we can put something else on there as well. But I'm not really seeing anything else that goes on necessarily. We got the chafing dish here, which, this is more of a serving thing. So I almost maybe should have put that in the other area just a little bit. Ooh, does look good though. Let's do that. Let's put that there, actually. And then we can add a couple of other things. A deep fryer, maybe? Might be good. Yeah, I do kind of like that. Again, kind of going with this metallic look. Maybe... Oh, that's right. That's what I also wanted to add was... Where is it? This one, the kitchen island here as well. Let's get that on top of everything else. Can we make this look more silvery as well? Yes, we can. Okay, perfect. This sort of all fits nicely. I think I'm going to avoid everything else. Definitely going to add more food things up here. A knife block, a kitchen scale. Well, let's put some cooking tools up. That's probably for the best. Kind of set those right there. And then, I want to put a microwave somewhere? Yeah, I think I'll put a microwave somewhere and then a rice cooker. Just kind of like right here. Sort of the if everything goes wrong and all of the things break down, you always got these as a backup, I suppose. Let me change the color on a couple of these, though. Let's give that one black, and then this one here, I do like that it actually changes what's inside depending on what you got. We'll just go with silver to sort of fit the motif. And then the only other thing I will add in here is probably... I got to put like another dish in here of some kind. What's a good one? What's a good one that's going to actually fit? Oh, and I am going to hang up some of these things as well. Let's put the nigiri sushi right there, which is actually what Lottie actually gave us. Oh my gosh, that immediately looks yummy. I freaking love sushi, man. It's so delicious. I think I actually didn't realize that that's how it was supposed to be spelled, though. Like, nigiri is... Like, I understand the nigiri part, but why is it sushi with a Z? I wonder if someone can enlighten me on that, because I would assume it's supposed to be with an S, but I could be completely wrong, and somebody's like, no, this is actually the proper way you're supposed to say it, and yada, yada, yada. I don't know. Okay, we're going to put those up. I'm going to put the pot rack up above this right here, and then I am going to put the knife rack actually over here up above this thing. Is there anything else I can hang up? We'll put a ventilation fan up actually towards the top of the area, just because, well, it's going to get stuffy in here and people are going to be working hard, so they would obviously need hold on, range hood. Oh, this is a ceiling thing. Okay, good to know. We will actually put that right there. It's really high up, though. Seems a little bit strange, but whatever. Yeah. Obviously, people are going to get sweaty working really hard in here, so obviously we want to give them something. And then we'll also give them a ceiling fan up top, because why not? Anything else I can add? Probably not as far as ceilings go. Okay, I think I actually am going to change the wallpaper, but leave the flooring a little bit. It's not really a good wallpaper in here, though, like the No. There really isn't anything better than the concrete wall, is there? Like maybe one of the brick options, but no, I think honestly that one is the best, unfortunately. The monochromatic. No, that could actually be a good one, the tile wall. Yeah, I think I like that one a lot. That's pretty good. Okay, that is a kitchen. Holy crap. There's a lot going on in this place, but definitely a lot of place to work. I'm sure it's not enough, and I'm sure people who were line cooks at some point could tell me, you idiot, you're missing this and this and this, but I'm sorry, I don't actually know everything that I'm missing here. Okay, I think we're good. Very industrial looking, but I suppose it gets the job done at least somewhat. What do you think, Lottie? I think it is good. Let's decide who'll be working here. Oh, that's right. I got to select some people. Okay. Ooh, my goodness. Look at all this. Interesting. I love Bo as the employee. Okay, chef. Let's see. We could go with Blanche. Oh, man, there's so many options here. But some of them are already working in the cafe, so I obviously don't want overlap there. I'm going to make Lionel the head chef. I like that. And the apprentice can be Iggly. Cashier, maybe that'll stay Ione. It would either be that or, well, Peanut would be kind of funny. Maybe Mira would also be hilarious. But no, we'll leave that. And then employee Bo. I don't know if I want Bo exactly. Definitely don't want Cobb. Cobb's terrifying. Tybalt, Eloise. Let's go Bob. Bob is perfect. Yes, I like that. That's awesome. Okay, I'll go call the restaurant staff. Wait, before we do this, we need to give our restaurant a new name. If you have any ideas, I want to hear them, or if you don't right now, it's okay. We can name it later. Let's give it a name. Let me come up with something here really quickly. You know, as I was coming up with restaurant names, I couldn't help but realize that a lot of the dishes in this game are very explicitly put together in such a way that none of them involve, well, not meat, because meat is obviously on a lot of dishes, but they're very meticulous in making sure that none of the meat involves any of the villager types that can be found throughout the game. So I figured, hey, you know what? I guess everybody here is okay with eating literally everything else in the world, because as long as they're not on the menu, why care? So we'll call it Not Me Guilt Free. Yeah, definitely want to name it that. Cool. Great, we got ourselves a name. All right, yeah, that's not messed up at all, but it's kind of a valid point now that you think about it. It's like they definitely were very curious in their choices for the... Oh, wait, I didn't realize that the freaking cat... Oh, my gosh, Iona's too short for the cash register. No! Oh, that's so funny. Oh, she's trying her best. Okay, well, this looks wonderful. Yeah, you know, Bob, honestly, he probably gets all the tips, if I'm being honest. I'm sure he does a very good job, but that's hilarious. I love that Iona is too short. All right, instead of getting a picture of the actual dining area, yeah, I need the kitchen. Why aren't there more in here? There should be like 6 people bumping into each other, getting to work as fast as they possibly can. Just a constant, frantic mad dash to get all of the orders served. Am I going to get one more angle here, please? I don't know if I am going to get one, so I'm going to take that right there. Oh, you know, there we go. That's the better one I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. Cool. There we go. All right, as long as you're not serving lion, penguin, cat, squirrel, who else was eating in there? Gator, I don't know. As long as you're not serving that, I'm sure everybody's going to be happy with this place, and they're going to give it 5 stars on Yelp. I brought the restaurant staff. I also thought it would be good to bring a few diners along. This place really turned out... What do you mean bring them along? They're the ones paying. They got to freaking eat it. The place really turned out fantastic. I can't wait to see how well it photographs. Speaking of which, once you're done, tell me if you want to get a celebratory photograph. Let's do it. Why not? Let's take that photo. Let's go outside. All right. This is what I'm talking about. It's good to see that we got another facility done. And now, we're gathered here to take a special celebrity photo of Not Me, Guilt-Free. Wait a second. Is everybody here? Oh, no, it is all 4 of them. Okay, I was going to say, I thought we were missing a member of the staff here. We need to hear from the person in charge of decorating Not Me, Guilt-Free. Levi, a few words. I'm saying some words. Thank you. And last but not least, let's take that celebratory photo. All right. Are we just going to do it like this? Everyone kind of look up if you can. And boom. Perfect. Thank you, Kevin Lovely Butt. What do you think of this photo? I think it's perfect. Although Bob was blinking, but I don't care. I feel like that's very fitting of Bob. Awesome. All right. We'll take it. I just realized that Bob was blinking. Good work. Thanks to you. We completed a wonderful restaurant. Here, they're going for some real quality cooking. I need to check it out sometime. Don't worry, they don't serve lemur and or otter and or walrus either. Definitely, I bet it'll be a great place to get together. Let's all go there to try the cuisine one of these days. Payment time, big projects. We're in 25,000 Pokey. That is what I like to see. Circle around. I know I can count on this team for the next project too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Animal Crossing New Horizons. Okay, I feel like we got a fair amount done today. And anyway, next week is actually going to be kind of a special episode for yours truly, because this is going to be the only time in this Let's Play I'm going to be able to show this. It's a special date in particular as we look towards the end of September. So I want to mostly dedicate the next episode to that. And we'll do some other things too. In fact, it's going to be kind of a little bit of a preview episode in some ways, because we're getting to a point now where, well, we will be getting to a point once Paradise Planning is done, where we're going to be kind of relegating ourselves back to more, I guess, sort of menial tasks and whatnot, and just sort of decorating the island and doing a lot of the basic daily stuff. And it's going to be a little bit of a slowdown in terms of the cadence of these episodes. It's going to be a little less progression focused, a little less about trying to get as much done as possible, and more about sort of just the chill, ambient experience of Animal Crossing. We're gonna do island tours. We're gonna actually be able to start using Nook Miles to do things like Nook Miles Islands again. We're gonna be kind of checking all over Harb's Island and seeing all of the various things that we can do, chatting up with our neighbors a little bit more as we slowly start to work towards gathering things like their framed photographs and whatnot. Spending time with our villagers, and it's just gonna be a little bit more of a relaxed cadence from here on out with this series. So it'll just be kind of a preview of that entire thing, and hopefully you're looking all forward to that a little bit more once Paradise Planning more or less reaches its conclusion. We are still going to come back here from time to time, although it's going to be pretty rare that we do, but just to get some more Pokey and just to get some more items and whatnot here and there. But it's going to be more like one house at a time from that point on. So we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. We're getting pretty close to the end. But for now, I think we're going to call this one. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode very, very much. And I'll see you all in the next one.